on. Oh my God!
It's jumped, not onto the floor and rolled, it's jumped.
Yeah?
It's not, it's flipped over.
I was just pushed.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Ghost Dimension.
The building that we're investigating tonight is said to be haunted by a poltergeist, among other things. Over 300 years old, many people would have passed through this location. Will we encounter any of their spirits tonight? Tonight we head deep into Cheshire to a small but haunted town called Knutsford. Join us as we investigate the Lord Eldon. So we've arrived in Knutsford.
We're going to investigate the Lord Eldon tonight.
We are.
Should be a fantastic building to investigate.
Well, the building itself is steeped in paranormal history.
Yeah, it's 300 years old and it's based in Knutsford. Now, Knutsford's been listed in the actual Doomsday Book as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, there's reports in the Eldon of poltergeistal activity. Mm-hmm. So, objects have been moving off the bar on their own. Down in the cellar, actual barrels have been moving on their own.
It'll be good tonight if we can connect with the old landlady.
The lady that owned it many years ago.
That will be a good thing tonight, to see if we can connect with her.
Yeah, because she's reported to be actually haunting there.
Yeah.
And there's many other paranormal reports and hauntings
Of course.
that we can look into.
Yeah. It should be a good night. Hello and welcome. This is Ghost Dimension. So Mark, tell us a bit about the Eldon.
The Eldon is a 300 plus year old pub. It's got a lot of history. Many things have been going on here. Things from apparitions have been seen, things have been moved, noises, footsteps, lots of different things.
So I believe this could be one of the most haunted pubs in Cheshire.
It could well be, yes.
How long have you been managing the Eldon for?
About 3 years now.
About 3 years.
Yeah, and I've worked at about 10.
So what experiences have you had here?
I've heard footsteps. I've seen beer mats flying off tables. I've heard noises in the cellar, barrels being moved. I've caught a couple of photos of mist-shaped objects and just general things like that.
And were you a believer of the paranormal before you started here?
Now, I've run a lot of pubs. Every pub's got a ghost. This one is the only place that's actually converted me, and yeah, I am now.
Wow. How do you feel when something happens?
I always thought I'd be like I don't know. I always thought I'd be a runner, but I just want to see what it is and just try and interact, and yeah, it just fascinates me. It really does.
Has anything made you run? Has anything like shocked you for?
A couple of years ago, when I first started staying overnight on my own, there was an instance where I was in the bedroom and I was just calling out to see if anyone was there. I had footsteps coming down the corridor and the bedroom door opened.
Serious?
Yeah, and it was just, that freaked me out a little bit.
What did you do? You were like,
I turned all the lights on and ran, yeah.
Have you caught any of that evidence on film or photos?
Just a couple of photos, which have, I think that's not right. Well, what is that, you know? So, I do take a lot of photos. I hear something and I do take a lot of photos. And
that's always good.
Yeah, so.
And where else in the pub would you say is like the most active areas?
The most active is just the room just to the back of here, and the bedroom just above as well.
Should we go in?
Yes.
Go on then.
Mark, tell us what experiences you've had in this room.
This room is really quite, if anything happens, it always seems to be in this room here. I've had beer mats flying off table quite on a regular basis. This table here in the corner, just on this table, the beer mats will just fly off 3 or 4 times a day when it's been active. Have had stools being knocked over. One of these tables one evening just flipped over on its side.
Really?
It's
quite heavy, isn't it?
These are very solid iron tables. The owner, when he stayed over one night, he actually saw an apparition of a woman walk through past the end of the barn through the wall.
Wow.
And
That's
Yeah,
really.
so
And this is stuff isn't just happening in the evening. This is happening
in the daytime. I've actually caught a picture of an apparition or something. I don't know what it was, but it's not right. And it just appeared midday.
Yeah.
Yeah, in just broad daylight, and that's.
And are there any of the customers witnessing this happening?
A couple of customers have reported activity not long ago in the other far room. A customer said, "This is just as we opened. There was nobody in the pub." He walked in, sat down. He said there was a lady sat there. Didn't really pay much mind to her.
Yeah.
Started reading his paper. He said this woman then got up and walked straight through the wall.
Oh my god.
And this gentleman was quite freaked out. Pasty white reporting it at the bar. I was like, oh my god.
Are you happy with all of this activity, or if you could click your fingers tomorrow, would you like it to be all gone?
No, it fascinates me. I actually
Yeah.
quite like it. I don't think it doesn't mean any harm.
Yeah.
The type of things I've seen and what I've heard going
It's
on.
quite welcoming.
Yeah. That's how I feel. I don't feel threatened or anything. I just.
With stuff moving, it's a bit poltergeist a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like a negative poltergeist.
No.
It feels like a warm one.
Yeah.
Strong,
Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah.
A woman dressed in 18th century clothing has been seen by the bar, by staff and regulars. Could this be the spirit of Sarah Ann Pollitt, the daughter of James Pollitt, who once was the landlord in this historic inn? We are in the bar area, and it is just, it's mental in here. There's so many things happening.
Oh.
What? I saw the same thing. That's why I
What's
paused.
flashing at the bar? Let's just have a
No, I saw a shadow
Well, I saw
coming
a
towards us.
flash over at the bar. I don't know.
I know. I think that's something to do with the screen or something.
Right,
I kept
yeah.
seeing that. Yeah.
So you saw the shadow though?
But I saw, as you went, oh, I thought you saw what I saw, and it was a shadow, and it came in towards us.
Well, it does feel really, really weird in here.
Yeah, it does. It feels quite dark,
Moody.
moody. Yeah.
I've got this new Ovilus, which is an older version.
Right.
So I'll flick that on and see if anything comes through this as well, and it should spit some words out.
Are you here with us now? Can you make a REM pod go off? Pardon?
It said this.
This. What is this? Sean will explain.
This is an Ovilus, and if you come towards it, I think you already know how to use it. It said grand.
Grand.
So it just cut me off. It's like grand.
You
thank
Irish?
Yeah. Over here we've got some REM pods and some other devices, and if you can walk towards any of these, and it's grey, if you walk towards any of these, are you referring to my shirt, my jacket?
And my jumper.
Yeah.
We've both got grey on.
That's weird. If you walk towards these as well, it will set these off the REM pod and the static devices.
Yeah. Pardon?
Flat.
Flat.
You're not referring to the flat above. And hole.
Hole.
See. Oh, he's talking about potentially cleansing. Could you make a noise for us audibly? Let me just turn this off so we can hear it.
What?
I can hear something
Can you
tapping.
hear? No. Can you hear mumbling?
I can. I can also smell a smell of flowers.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
Flowers.
and it's like it's coming over here. Like it would come through this door.
Like a draft of somebody's just walked through. Are you sitting in a chair?
There's just a large growl on the audio then.
Was he?
Yeah.
Why would you growl?
Lift this table up for us.
Or make the beer mats fly off? Did you hear that? Or was that you?
That was me.
Right. Can we have a name? Can we put that back on now?
Yep.
Can you tell us your name?
Water.
Water? I've been drinking water tonight.
This is a bar.
This is a watering hole.
Coming up on Ghost Dimension.
What was that?
think that was the basement door.
There was the basement door.
Okay, let's go over.
Murphy doesn't want us here.
Murphy, why don't you want us here?
I hear it. I saw that. Whoa, whoa, what's that? What did you see?
There's a knock. What?
Send.
You sending somebody else?
Sandra.
Sandra? What did we smell?
Flowers?
Flowers!
And it said flowers.
No! Oh my God!
Sandra, and it said flowers.
Sandra, are you here with us now? Can you make a REM pod go off?
Multiple.
Multiple people.
Is there multiple people here?
Is there more than 5?
Whoa, 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 what was that?
Oh my God.
What was that?
I think that was the basement door.
There was the basement door.
Okay, let's go over. Jesus Christ. I can't believe it.
I don't want to go down.
Listen, listen, this is the noise we heard.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, let's just, let me just poke this round.
Are you in there?
Hello? Is anyone down there? There's no noise coming back.
Okay, let's go. I think we should.
Should we go down there? Or let's ask it to do it
Come
again
up and to come up. So let's go back over there.
and see if it'll do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Or should we stand here?
Let's stand here
Let's stand here.
and see if we can get it to do it.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
turn this
stand
on.
either side of the door.
Yeah, I like that.
This could be the person that was. Jerry? Jerry?
That was a thud.
Yeah.
Was that you? Fly.
Did you? This could have been the person who was buried underneath the stairs. What was that?
Records.
What's going
Oh, so there was a bang here, and then a REM pod has gone off over there.
What's that say?
Underland. Set that REM pod off again if that was you, please. Limp.
Have you got a limp?
Burn.
Oh God.
Maybe this person died.
Were you
in a
burned?
fire. I don't know if there was any recorded fires here, but maybe this person died in a fire.
Maybe.
Are you here? Are you with us?
Huh?
Quill, this is going mental.
Quill. Huh?
Mummy.
Mummy. Are we talking to a child?
Castle.
And this was your castle?
Could you, if it was you that opened that door before,
Can you do it again?
else? Something you want else, like he wants us to do something
Can you
else.
speak to us?
Chair.
Chair.
Are we
What is it?
paranormal?
Yes, we're paranormal investigators.
Alice.
Alice, and we're talking to Alice. You
So-
lost your life in a fire. What? Somebody's
Glove.
touching my arm.
Glove. And it said glove. Alice. And then somebody touched you, and then it said glove.
Alice, how old are you?
Between.
Between what?
Give us an age. Kind. Alice is kind. Alice is
Oh.
kind.
What?
Horrible. No, horrible.
Oh.
So kind and horrible. Now.
So you're in between a kind and horrible person.
Or a kind and horrible place.
Oh no. And that's why it needs cleansing?
Uncle. I think we're dealing with a younger person here.
What?
It was apparent that we had multiple spirits wanting to communicate with us, and with so many reports coming from the basement, we head in.
Okay. Just before we go downstairs, there are rumours of a body being buried under the stairs during some renovations a number of years ago, they found a note and part of a crucifix hidden under the bedroom floors upstairs.
Right.
And it just indicated that there was a body buried under the stairs.
Wow.
So you found upstairs, under the floorboards, something that could be connected to a body that's potentially believed to be buried
Yes.
underneath.
Yes.
Okay.
How interesting.
That is good and freaky.
Yeah.
Really?
Let's go in and find out.
Yeah. So we're in the cellar,
Yes.
and reports of beer barrels have been heard knocking against each other. What have you picked up in here?
Just strange goings on. Like I said, like beer barrels
Yeah.
being moved. Nobody's down here. I'm upstairs behind the bar serving away.
Yeah.
Bar full of customers. Barrel goes. When one of these goes, it makes a noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when they're empty. And there's no denying what it is. And it's and just other knocks, like noises like two barrels being knocked together. Also had footsteps when I've been here alone, coming down the side of the stairs. Yeah. So.
Have you ever heard any voices in here?
Voices down here? No, just things being moved.
Just some things.
Yeah. So quite a lot of activity, especially recently. We've had barrels just not being just knocked, but actually being thrown across these.
These are really.
Yeah, it gets
Yeah.
Still some weight to them.
So you're going to hear them.
Yeah.
And you're gonna know that
Yeah.
that's moved.
Yeah.
That's super. Was anything more? Is there? I believe there's like reports of a child sometimes here.
Yeah, there's been reports of a small child. I've heard personally a small child singing.
Oh, right.
And you go and try and locate where it is. It sounds like it's coming from one place. You go there and it sounds like it's coming from somewhere else again. So it's almost like it's playing games with you.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So, yeah.
After hearing what activity Mark had reported in the cellar, we could not wait to get started and see if any of the reports would happen while we investigate. Off air, the ovulus said Murphy and that he wanted us out. Would he try to communicate with us tonight?
We've come down to the basement because this is also believed to be one of the most paranormal hotspots of this building. We've not brought any equipment with us. We're going to try and do this old school by calling out, asking the spirits to interact with us, because sometimes you get the best results just by inviting them in, don't you?
It feels like somebody's behind us.
It does, you know. It's like breeze.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Okay, let's call.
You there?
Can you speak to one of us or tap on one of these beer cylinders, beer kegs? Let us know that you are here. We'd like to communicate with you. We'd like to. Do you know what I can hear?
What?
Like a shuffle sound of maybe.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear it?
That was a barrel.
That was a tap.
Yeah?
That was a barrel.
Little tiny tap.
Are you here right now with us? Make a bigger tap on the barrel.
Was that a ping? Ping?
Yeah.
Tap,
Tap, tap, tap, tap.
It's tapping all over this building.
Wow. I've never felt anything like it before.
No, I've not. This has got to be one of the most actively paranormal pubs we've ever been to.
Yeah.
Are you a man?
What the fuck is that noise?
Sounds like footsteps.
Murphy, are you down here?
Yeah. Yeah, Murphy wanted us out. He's going to follow us till he gets us out.
Murphy doesn't want us here.
Murphy, why don't you want us here?
I heard that. I saw that. That literally has just landed over behind Jay and Dave.
I could have really
messed up
heard
the
that.
sound and stuff.
That
But
could
it's
have hurt.
jumped. Yeah, I know. But what's got me more than anything is it's jumped not onto the floor and rolled. It's jumped.
Yeah.
It's not, it's flipped over totally on its head, the opposite way around it should be. It's flipped up.
Murphy, are you showing us what you can
Get
do?
on camera, Jay, that's actually upside down now.
Are you showing us what damage you can do to us? Why do you want us to leave? Is it because maybe you were the person who killed that body under the stairs? And you don't want us to find out? Guys, I think we should wrap in here. Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, let's go.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Let's
I got all the sound then.
Let's go upstairs.
Let's get out of here because
Let's
it's not
get
nice.
out. It's too
Really
dangerous.
nice, no.
Especially because it's pitch black.
Yeah.
We can't see a bloody thing.
No. Right, okay, we're gonna go up.
This is like a horror movie.
Fuck.
Coming up next.
Just heard like a bang or like not a tap that can explain. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh my god. Okay, so the REM pod's gone off, so I'm now communicating with you.
After our experience in the basement, Sean and I decided to split up and investigate on our own. Sean headed to the basement after the experience and I headed upstairs.
Murphy, why don't you want us here?
I hear it. I saw that.
I just started my lone vigil in the main bar, and the REM instantly is just going off. I don't know if I need to stop it or do I just leave it and it might stop. I'm not too sure. So I'm just going to leave it. If it's not going off in a minute, I'll stop it and start it again. I can hear it clicking.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm in the cellar. After the reports of all the barrels moving, I've got a mel meter with me at the moment. I don't know if you can see anything on the screen there. The minute's reading 0. If that changes, I'll update you. And there's normal clickings in here because we are in the cellar of a pub. However, if any of these barrels move that we've got here or anything like that, that's what's reported to happen. So hopefully we can encourage some spirits to interact with us.
There's the REM. Oh, the REM's gone off. And we have... I thought I saw somebody move there then. I thought I saw a head. Like duck down as I panned across. I don't think it was. But I can hear a tapping, which I'm going to investigate in a minute. I'm just going to show you the bar. I'm going to get up and I'm going to see. I can hear doors slamming already. I'm sitting by the fireplace, which I love. It's really, really nice. Earlier on today, this scale is moving on its own. It's quite cool. I'm going to call out. There's just a light then. The light when it happened. Stand like that, and we'll see if we can see anything behind me. It'd be good if something came up behind me. Hello? Is anybody there? I'm Bex and I'm a paranormal investigator. And the REM's going off. The bloody REM's going off. Okay, so you obviously know how to use the REM pods, and by going close to them, you can set them off. So you've just done that. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Okay, so the REM pod's gone off, so I'm now communicating with you.
Okay, is anybody here? Come forward. I know you're supposed to haunt this area. Do something for me. Make a noise. A sound. or even use your voice. Move one of these barrels, come on. I believe you're supposed to move them. Throw one at me. Throw a barrel at me. Come on, I am not afraid. It's going to go down there. I can. Ooh. Some voices. Hello? Speak louder if that's you. Speak louder so I can hear you. Come on.
Sorry, but I think that's somebody. Is that somebody over there? No. God, I got scared then. Okay. So am I communicating with a man? There's a fly. Am I communicating with a female? It's a female? It's a female? The REM pod's going off? No! Okay. So, every time you make the REM pod go off, that means yes, basically, I think. I'm assuming. That's brilliant. Can you make the REM pod stop? Please? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! No way, that has never happened before. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit, it's gone really cold. Feeling a little bit, I feel like somebody's watching me.
It is pitch black down here. So right now I'm having to use a camera to navigate my way through. And I'm sort of lingering about. I'm just trying to see if I can see anything. I really do want to capture one of these barrels moving. Come on. Come towards us. Change this mel meter. Affect it. Walk towards it and change some of the digits on it. Come towards it and use your energy. Just heard like a bang or like a, not a tap that can explain. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the machine. That's the machine, it's okay.
Why is that lighting up? Let me just pan round. Hello? This is the bar area and it keeps lighting up. The REM pod's going off again. Are you making that happen? Are you making the light change in the bar area? Can't physically see it on this IR light. Okay, so it's a female I'm talking to. Let me ask you some questions. Are you over the age of 30? Well, let the REM pod stop. Make the REM pod stop. Please. I can hear banging. Banging. It's coming from it. It's pitch black. I can't see where I'm walking. Hello? Anybody in there? Oh God, it's my shadow. It's fine. It's my shadow. Is there anybody in here?
Hello? Feels. I mean, I know I'm on the camera on over there, the infrared, but it feels like something or somebody is watching me. And he's waiting. Ah! It's just a machine. I think it's an ice machine. Hello? Yeah. False alarm. I hope that's an ice machine.
Okay, the REM pod stopped. Let's ask her a question. Okay, are you... Ah! Fuck. The fuck? What was that? That was somebody by the bar. That was somebody by the bar. I can't see. That was somebody over there. Hello? Somebody is in the bar. Somebody is in the bar. There's nobody there. There is footsteps behind the bar. No way. Give me another sign you're behind the bar. Hello? Oh my god. Getting a little bit scared now. Okay, can I ask you another question to the lady who's with me? If you're over 30, make the REM pod go off. Okay. Are you over 20? Are you a child? Are you a teenager? Have you gone? I think whoever was communicating with me is gone. And perhaps somebody else has come in their place. Am I communicating with somebody different? Oh my god. Some rustling. Some rustling around there.
Coming up.
Okay, I'm out. Okay, guys! Oh. Who's sitting around there? Is anybody sitting there? Show yourself to me. What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? What is it? I can't see. It's the toilet. I'm not going in there. What you did?
Come on now. If I kick one of these barrels... Hello? Is that you? I heard you then. Female's voice. I heard a female's voice then. I'm sure we probably caught something. Thank you. If that was you, the lady I just heard then. Thank you. It's so dark. I can't see beyond the camera lights. It's that pitch black.
Oh my god. I am not going in the toilet. You can clearly hear somebody is in there. Oh my god. Can you open the door? Hello? Shit, there's sound over there as well. What the hell is that sound? That shadows me, by the way. What's that sound over there? Hello? Oh my god, it is so dark. All of a sudden it's gotten really, really dark. Like there's a different spirit in here with me.
Okay, let's go. swear to God, the meter just went to 3.6. I saw that, and as I was leaving, we wouldn't have caught that. Let me just see if I can find anything that'll change it. It was lower. Meter spiked to 3.6. You would have missed. Well, I know I would have missed it, but it was spiking. I was leaving, and it decided to spike. I'm going to try it again. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave now. Come on. Thank you very much for what you've done for me, but I'm going to get out of here. Okay. Thank you. Nothing.
Oh, looked like there was somebody in front of me. Oh, I don't like this. I really don't like this at the minute. I don't like it anymore. It's getting a bit... It's feeling a little bit dark. A little bit nasty. And I think if I carry on, it's going to get really dark. Like nasty feeling. Are you standing with me right now? Make the REM go off. Oh my God, there's somebody with me right now. Oh my God! Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I kid you not, there was somebody. Ah! Okay, I'm out. Okay, guys! Guys!
You okay?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm here.
You alright?
Yeah, there was just movement over there.
Okay.
Our experiences tonight had been very interesting on the vigils, and we realised the Eldon had more to offer, so we grabbed Paul and head to the games room.
Okay, so we're in the games room. Paul, what have you got?
New piece of kit called the Paranormal Puck 2.
Right.
This does so many different things. It's got an array of sensors in it which will document and measure EMF, temperature, light.
That'll be ideal for it here.
Yeah, it does a bit of everything, but the other thing that it does, I'm just going to put that down there, the connected Wi-Fi, but it's the latest ITC, which is instrumental transcommunication.
Right, okay.
So we will type out questions.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
and it
that
can
will give us a
communicate
response.
back with us?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the theory.
So let's
Like
find out if Murphy or Alice
Yes,
is here.
Murphy.
Yeah.
Let's go with Murphy first. He's a stronger spirit.
Okay, so
Okay,
we
so
just type
Murphy,
in.
are you here?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
If his name's Murphy and we've got a tap, bizarrely.
You know what that sounded like? That sounded like a tut. As if he was like, you still haven't gone yet?
Did. And this machine's flashing.
Yeah. Alice? Do you feel a little bit better now?
Oh.
I know.
I know we did an investigation in the bar.
Yeah.
And do you know, I told you I saw a figure before, earlier, off camera, obviously, which is always the case.
Yeah.
But this time I just saw another black, ball of light move.
Oh no, I heard something.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Listen to that.
I know.
Tappity tap. I want to tap on this roof.
Jenny? Tap tap.
I want to tap on this roof. Go on, tap back.
Alice, are we communicating with you? Or is it Murphy? What is it you don't want us to find out? Is it the fact that you killed somebody? What was that? That was in this room.
It's like a tap.
That was a tap.
I think it came from...
Oh!
I heard that. That voice, sound of a child.
Yeah?
Did you pick that one up? Did you hear that?
Hello?
They're tapping on the table.
Hello?
Come on. Tap again on the table. It's the lights have attracted them.
Are you sitting over there?
Use your voice again. Ping.
What was that?
I thought I heard the name Paul.
I thought
did.
I heard Paul. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to sit down and I want you to do something to me. I want you to affect me some way.
Okay, so just ask for his Murphy here. And we've had a Jim.
And Jim.
Jim? Jim? What?
She's 14.
14?
I heard 14.
Alice, are you 14?
Well, mate, what's up, Paul?
I've just said, asked, is Alice here? 15 spirits.
15 spirits.
No.
So one away from the 14 that we chatted here audibly.
It makes sense though, doesn't it? Because the person who's communicating you wouldn't count the self.
Yeah.
That's a lot of movement in this room.
That's a lot of movement.
That's like a load of people are crowded in this room.
I just heard a voice and it just came from in between me and Paul.
Yeah.
And he went, yeah.
Can you affect one of us in this room? If there's 15 people in it, I'm sure one of you can do something. There's a lot of movement in here, isn't there? A lot of sounds.
Yeah.
Unexplained sounds as well.
I'm going to throw this beer mat.
Do you hear that?
That was me, I think.
Okay.
Throw one back to us. Then he took Jane's head off.
I just want to say, since you moved, I've got a really loud buzzing in my left ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes the theory is that someone's trying to talk to you.
Really?
You start getting that like a tinnitus, ringing, humming vibration in your ears because someone's
Really?
trying to get onto your wavelength. With the fact that we heard, well, I think I heard my name before. I don't know.
I was just pushed.
You alright?
Oh, yeah. It was a powerful push.
I know.
You alright?
Just as I get pushed over, when we slowed it down, you can clearly see my top move before I do. Was this the poltergeist?